So I watched The Strangers yesterday, and I was watching this shitty ass movie, and I was like, man, I could probably beat the dog shit out of these people in this movie. It's not hard. Okay, I apologize in advance because I can't show you too many clips from this movie because it like just came out in theaters and stuff. So bear with me with the pictures, okay? Now, the setting is there's this two people that go together, two boyfriend and girlfriend, been together for 5 years. Their car breaks down in buttfuck nowhere, Arizona, right? It's not Arizona, it's like Oregon. They break down in Venus, Oregon, I think. And their car's in the mechanic overnight, so they rent a shitty Airbnb like in a cabin. Okay, already setting yourself up for failure. So this random woman comes to the door, shrouded in darkness, says,
Is Tamara home?
No, bitch! We're in the middle of nowhere. That's your first red
think
flag.
you have the
Call
wrong
the
trailer.
police right then. Let them niggas take 30 minutes to get there, and by the time they get there, that woman will still be there and she going to jail. But guess what they said? No, she doesn't live here. You got the wrong house. And then when she leaves, she goes and stands in the fucking road. What kind of... At that point, firstly, let's break it down again. They came out here to butt fuck nowhere with, guess what? No strap, no blick, no gun, no G9, no switch, no nothing. They came out here butt ass naked with nothing to defend themselves. First red flag. Why are you doing this? You're in the middle of fucking nowhere, and this random person came up to your house. Now you're like, oh, wish I brought my gun today. Too bad, nigga, you're already dead. Next, the woman comes back when the husband leaves to go get some food and some other shit to get his inhaler out the car. So not the husband, the girlfriend is in there alone now because the boyfriend left. They're not married, but they've been together for 5 years, and people, fuck off. So anyways, so the girlfriend's home alone, right? And the woman comes back, knocks and says, knocking hard as shit, like pounding on the door. Excuse me for how loud this may be. Talking about some, is Tamara home? Okay, if I was that woman in that situation, I'm opening that door, grabbing that bitch by the hair, yanking her inside, closing the door, locking it, and beating her fucking ass right there. Cause think about it, you're by yourself, to my knowledge. When I look out and I look around, I don't see no niggas with you. I'm snatching your ass in this house, you getting that ass beat. And then guess what? It's a 2-on-2. It's fair now. But anyways, she knocks on the door. Is Tamara home? No, she's not home. We told you that already. Go away. So boom, boom, boom. She keeps knocking on the door. And I think from my very fuzzy memory, because this movie was so bad, eventually the power goes out, which is okay, pretty shitty. So she's walking around and she finds the fuse box in a closet. She's like, oh great, the fuse box. She looks over, one of the people with the mask is right there, and she's like, oh my god, and she runs away. Me personally, my hands are open. I'm busting you in your shit. Oh, what the fuck? Boom, not like right in the face, right in that mask. And I'm not stopping. You're an intruder in my home. I'm stomping on your shit until your shit is a red paste on the fucking pavement. That's just me though, because people don't want to live anymore. She ran away upstairs. Oh my god, there's someone in the house. Oh my god, hiding in a room. And these ominous ass footsteps, boom, 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 walking up to the door. It's this nigga, it's her boyfriend. And he's like, oh my gosh, babe, what did you see? What did you see, babe? And like, he's thinking that she's full of shit because he doesn't think she saw anything. And she's like, I swear it was a mask right there. And there was this fucking painting behind him. And he's like, oh, did you just see the painting and get confused? No, nigga, it was a person with a mask in here. I'm not tripping. Anyways, as time goes on, they come back and they're like, oh, is Tamara home? No, she's not. Big 6'3" linebacker ass nigga start chopping through the door with the fucking axe on some here's Johnny type shit. Okay, let's break this down. We're in the house. There's already been one of them in the house. We're cooked either way. We need to facilitate this house into a defense system. Some of these niggas are probably already in here, and this big brolic ass nigga is breaking through the door with the axe. Now, let's say some shit, right? He's breaking through the door with the axe. He gets through the door, he unlocks it, right? He sticks his arm in there, but by that time the couple is fucking gone. So they're upstairs hiding in a room, push the fucking cabinet, in front of the door to try to stop the nigga. He finds them, boom, boom, chopping through the door. Oh shit, them niggas finna die. He looked through the door, just start staring at him, put the axe down and shit. All right, another red flag from the couple. By that time, I'm blitzing up to that door and I'm socking him in his shit. His axe is down. Bust him in the face. And even if it doesn't knock him out, he know that you ain't no bitch. He know that you not finna go like it's sweet. Anyways, so the couple they start playing piano down there. All three of them fucking with the couple and shit, walking around, knocking shit over. You know, letting the couple know that they're there. Then they leave the house. Then they're like, oh my god, babe, they're gone. Now I forgot to mention earlier, the husband didn't have a vehicle. Well, not his car, but there was an old ass motorcycle outside. So he drove the motorcycle to get his inhaler and all that shit. And he's like, babe, we could go get the motorcycle. No the fuck you can't. There's plenty of niggas outside ready to kill you. So they run outside to go get the motorcycle. And it fucking blows up. And you see the tall dude with the mask throw a gas can to the side, staring at them. Okay. There might have been like a 2 or 3 minute window. You're telling me you, and again, does fire travel that fast? Like, as soon as he saw them get close to the motorcycle, he must have lit it up like a trail and led to the motorcycle and blew the shit up. How? Like, you did you want them to take a picture of you? You should have just did that and got it over with. Anyways, the motorcycle blows up. Once again, I only see one of these niggas around. Guess what I'm finna do? Send the fucking blitz. Me and him finna have a crazy one-on-one, cause on God I didn't see no action in his hand. What your fist talking about, nigga? We finna box. Anyways, they run back in the house, right? On some nut shit, and they're like, dude, babe, them. Oh wait, I'm so sorry. Let's back up, right? So when the wife was home alone, guess who was watching this bitch shower? The big nigga. And okay, I understand when you're washing your hair, it's hard to see shit around you. That's why you get a little water on your hand and wipe off both of your eyes and just look around sometimes. Cause if I'm naked as fuck, big black dick swinging everywhere in the wind, and I turn and see this nigga staring at me, excuse me for that, and I turn and see this nigga staring at me, I'm gonna punch through the fucking glass. That's the type of shit I'm on, cause I wanna live. No, I didn't see no action in his hand. He finna have this dick swinging all in his face while I'm beating his ass. Come on now, y'all just don't want to live. Anyways, moving forward, the couple finds a crawl space underneath the house, and they're crawling through, and the wife steps on her hand, hits a nail, goes straight through her hand, and she's like, oh, now is not the time to be crying, bitch. They're upstairs looking for us. They're in the house looking for us. We're underneath on a crawl space. Now's not the time to be yelling. Anyways, so she hits the nail, and like they're looking for her. They don't find her. They eventually get outside. They go to a shed. They get in the shed. They think everything's sweet. Okay, there's no light in the shed. They're like, oh my god, I can't see anything. So the wife pulls out a lighter, lights it up. Can see shit around them. Guess what? One of the niggas was standing right behind both of you. You telling me you can't even feel someone being there? Like, I'm on 10 right now. I'm filming this situation. I'm gonna look around as soon as that light's up. I look around, see her behind me. Kadoom! Punching her in her shit. Fuck all the funny business. You're going to sleep. Anyways, so they don't see her. They start walking around. And the husband goes upstairs trying to find a weapon in the shed, right? And the wife is next to the window. And so she sees one person come from in front of her from the door of the shed and like kind of around the corner a little bit. And the big dude breaks through the glass from the back and pulls her and starts pulling her out. So the husband come out that bitch with a shotgun, kadoom, blow through the glass, but don't hit shit. This is the first of many times he doesn't hit shit. Eventually, they get out the shed. They start trying to clear the house, like with the gun, and they hear someone knocking on the door. And they hear someone knocking at the door, and they go to check the door, of course. So he goes up, boom, shoots whoever was at the door because they're clearing the house. And during this time, they didn't know who it was, so the husband just shot him. They're like, babe, I got him. Next thing you know, it's the fucking nigga that owned the house coming to fix the refrigerator. But ain't that some shit? Whole face fucked up, dead as fuck, because some dumbass nigga didn't look at who he shot. Anyways, they're like, oh, he's dead, but let's get his car. So they get his car, they try to drive off. And they end up getting fucked by the guy in the big truck, cause by the big nigga, right? The big guy with the mask. So he rams his truck into their car, pins them up against the tree, and ramming over and over. So the husband gets his leg stuck and tells his wife to leave. Damn, this movie's getting boring. I can already feel it talking about it. And tells his wife, I'm gonna speed through the rest of it. This video is long as shit. I don't want to edit all of this. He gets his foot stuck, tells his wife to leave. Eventually he just gets his foot unstuck and then shoots through his window to try to hit the guy. Well, he doesn't shoot through. He aimed to try to hit the guy that was in the other car, because he was ramming into them. He left his truck and rammed into them. He was gone. So the husband gets out and starts limping around and shit. Doesn't have his inhaler, so all that. And the wife has the guy's phone that died, cause the nigga that he shot. So the niggas broke their phones. The strangers broke their phones, right? So the guy that they shot, the landlord or whatever, the owner, picked up his phone, and they left with that. And they're separated now. So the wife calls the cops and finds another nigga that the strangers murdered. So they're running around. Long story short, okay, let's just go with the wife first. So the wife is running around and shit. Next thing you know, woman stranger shows up in front of her, straight booms her in her shit, knocks her the fuck out right there. I don't know if I can even find pictures for all this shit, because I can't because the movie just came out. Anyways, the husband sneaks up behind one of them, puts the barrel to the back of her head, and guess what he does? Where's my wife? No, nigga, do you wanna fucking die? Anyways, me personally, we finna see a whole lot of red on these trees. Her whole brain matter is fucked. It's gonna explode. Soon as I get behind her, I'm not saying a damn word. Kadoom! Her whole skull is gonna open in the back. Anyway, she's like, where's my wife? And the woman starts fucking teetering, tottering, and dancing, fucking with him and shit, holding the barrel up to her head like, oh, you won't shoot me and shit. And the nigga gets snuck from behind by the big nigga. Big nigga running in like full speed, knocks his ass out. So both of them knocked out now. They've dragged them both back to the house. And they're cooked at this point. And the husband finally proposes to the wife after 5 years, saying, will you marry me? Terrible time to do that, nigga. Anyways, proposes and shit, and gets stabbed, fucking dies. And then the wife is like, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? And one of the women strangers was like, because you're home. Stabs the wife fucking dies, police pull up, strangers get away, end of the movie. Well, actually the wife lives. She was in the hospital at the end credit. But that's all I got for y'all today. If you can't tell, got a new microphone. Doesn't it sound good? Anyways, appreciate y'all for watching this far. This is a different type of video than usual. It's long as shit. It was really just a summary of the movie and how I would beat the movie put together. And I hope y'all enjoy it. But I'll see you later on, okay? Bye. Love y'all. Bye. Oh, join the Discord. It's in the description somewhere.